One of the more controversial issues in compensation is comparable worth. Let's take a look. Comparable worth is the principle about jobs that are distinctly different but entail similar levels of ability, responsibility, skills, and working conditions. In this case, they are of equal value and should have the same pay scale. Comparable worth legislation has been proposed as a solution to the problem of persistent gender inequity in pay. What does comparable worth mean? It is simply similar pay for similar work. Well, this sounds almost like equal pay for equal work stipulated by the Equal Pay Act. The doctrine of comparable worth says that if we can compare your job with that of another person, and if the two jobs are similar but not the same, then we should pay you a similar wage but not necessarily exactly the same wage. So this concept is much broader than equal pay. If comparable worth were federal law, companies would be required to pay people who are in similar jobs similarly, which leads to many questions. What is similar work? Who determines what work is comparable? How do we take market supply and demand for labor into account? And what is comparable pay? There are a few cases where comparable worth is now the law, even though business argue that the laws are vague. Some states have passed comparable worth legislation that apply to state, county, and city agencies, and some have now even passed Fair Pay Acts that apply to all employers in the state. It will be interesting to see what effect these laws have on pay equity and comparable worth, and how such laws will be enforced.